Namaste and a very warm welcome to all of you. Let's dive straight into today's explainer. We are looking at some fantastic, highly inspiring material developed by the professionals at Onjob Training Academy. Specifically, we're unpacking a really crucial section of their comprehensive ebook, Why and How Education is One of the Best Gifts to Daughters. We're focusing on Lesson 29 today, which tackles a brilliant question. How exactly does an educated mother help her children progress better in their studies and in life? It's a fascinating subject, so let's get right into it.
We have all heard this saying, haven't we? A mother is the first school of a child. But think about what that actually means in practice. An educated mother is undeniably the greatest strength a child can possess. You see, she isn't just a parent. She's a child's primary teacher, their most trusted guide, and honestly, a massive motivator. It is fundamentally from her that children learn their very first words, form their foundational habits, and absorb the core values they will carry for the rest of their lives.
So, to break this down, our explainer today covers 6 key areas: the child's first school, academic focus and daily discipline, shaping careers and financial awareness, emotional strength and role modeling, the multi-generational ripple effect, and finally, the greatest gift for daughters.
Let's start with Section 1, the child's first school.
An educated mother inherently understands the immense, life-changing value of education simply because she has lived it herself. She knows firsthand that it builds a solid career, provides absolute financial security, and creates vital independence. Because of this, she naturally makes it a priority. She ensures her children attend school regularly, they sit down and complete their homework on time, and they focus sincerely on their growth. By doing all of this, she's actively curating a home environment that is entirely dedicated to academic excellence. And I tell you, that drastically improves a child's overall performance.
Moving on to Section 2, academic focus and daily discipline. We all know that success requires strict and consistent discipline. An educated mother is fantastic at meticulously implementing a balanced daily schedule, teaching vital time management skills right from the start. She effectively categorizes the day into structured routines: study time, playtime, and rest time. And you know how it is in our homes, right? Playtime only happens after the homework is entirely done. But jokes aside, this carefully balanced routine doesn't just improve daily productivity. It literally wires children to evolve into highly successful, organized adults.
But it goes beyond just making a schedule. She actually provides direct daily guidance. For example, if a child is struggling with a complex subject like mathematics, an educated mother can sit down and provide step-by-step explanations right there at the kitchen table. This kind of hands-on daily support is a total game changer. It significantly builds the child's academic confidence, which directly translates to better grades in school. It just proves that children who receive dedicated, educated support at home inherently thrive.
That brings us to Section 3, shaping careers and financial awareness.
Making the right career decisions early on is absolutely critical for a child's future. And let's face it, the modern education ecosystem is incredibly complex. But an educated mother comprehends it. She understands the entrance exams, the rigorous professional courses, the best online resources to tap into. So she can expertly guide her children toward highly respected paths, whether that's engineering, medical sciences, becoming a chartered accountant, or securing one of those prestigious government jobs. Her sophisticated knowledge actively prevents detrimental career missteps, giving her child a massive competitive advantage. But it's not all just academics. She also imparts something equally important: financial awareness. She teaches her children the true, real-world value of money, the vital importance of saving early, and strict financial discipline. This practical knowledge ensures her children aren't just book smart, but comprehensively equipped to manage their independent lives securely as they step out into adulthood. Let's look at Section 4, emotional strength and role modeling. This is a brilliant comparison. While she offers highly practical academic assistance like navigating the system or helping with homework, she is simultaneously providing indispensable emotional support. Children inevitably face extreme stress during exams, fear of failure, and complex life challenges. An educated mother understands these pressures intimately. She becomes their anchor, teaching patience, resilience, and positive thinking. And as we know in the corporate and real world, emotionally strong children simply perform better in absolutely every arena of life. Plus, she serves as a living, breathing inspiration. Children fundamentally learn by observing their environment. When a child looks at their educated mother, they naturally internalize this thought: my mother is educated and strong. I want to become like her.
By simply being a formidable living example of success, she naturally motivates her children to strive for greatness and take their own studies seriously.
So we have discussed the theoretical framework at length, but you might be wondering, how precisely do these principles manifest in a real-world family scenario? Well, let's take a look at a concrete case study from the material that perfectly validates everything we've just discussed. Let's consider the highly inspiring case study of Mina. Mina is an educated mother who successfully completed her graduation. Equipped with her degree and that foundational knowledge, she took a deeply active daily role in her child's educational journey. Look at the action and the result here. Mina continuously guided her daughter's daily studies and meticulously planned her career path. The undeniable result? Her daughter became a highly successful engineer. Mina's own education directly fueled her daughter's prestigious professional success. It beautifully showcases how an educated mother actively secures a safe and successful future for the next generation. It's a direct correlation. Which leads us perfectly into Section 5, the multi-generational ripple effect.
I want to emphasize this point with deep conviction. The benefits of an educated mother do not merely stop with one single child. The long-term impact actually cascades powerfully through society. Her children become educated, confident, and successful professionals, and they, in turn, will subsequently educate their own offspring. It's like a beautiful chain reaction. One educated mother creates a continuous, unbroken cycle of education and success that literally echoes across generations.
Finally, Section 6, the greatest gift for daughters.
The central, powerful thesis we must take away from today's explainer is this: educating a daughter is never an isolated event. Educating a girl means you are educating a future mother who becomes the very bedrock, the very foundation of a strong family. You are not just giving a gift to one person today. You are building a stronger, fortified future for your entire lineage. This is precisely why education is truly the greatest gift any parent can provide.
To deeply understand these principles and practically empower your own family, I highly encourage you to read the complete ebook by Onjob Training Academy. You can just scan the QR code displayed right now, or simply check the description of this explainer for the link to purchase. With a one-time payment, you get lifetime access to this invaluable guide. So I will leave you with this final, crucial thought to ponder. Are you ready to gift your daughter a future that echoes through generations? Thank you so much for joining me today, and as always, keep learning.